I never imagined my life would take such a complicated turn. My name is Clara, and I've always been the one people turn to for support. After my sister passed away, I stepped into the role of caretaker for my teenage nephew, Jake. At 17, he was grappling with the loss of his mother, and I was determined to be there for him. Little did I know that our bond would evolve into something far more intricate. As summer unfolded, we spent countless evenings together, reminiscing about my sister, sharing laughter, and finding solace in each other's company. Jake was charming and full of life, a stark contrast to the heaviness that hung over us. I found myself drawn to his youthful energy, and he seemed to appreciate my strength and nurturing nature. One warm evening, after a long day, Jake turned to me and asked, "Can I stay in your room tonight?" My heart raced at the thought, but I nodded, feeling a mix of excitement and apprehension. As we settled into my bed later that night, the atmosphere shifted. The room was dimly lit, and the weight of our unspoken feelings hung heavily in the air. When Jake reached for my hand, I didn't pull away. Instead, I intertwined my fingers with his, feeling a rush of electricity. "Clara," he murmured, his voice thick with emotion. I turned to face him, our eyes locking in a moment that felt both thrilling and terrifying. Without thinking, I leaned in, capturing his lips with mine. The kiss was soft at first, but it quickly deepened, fueled by the longing that had been building between us. Jake's hands found their way to my waist, pulling me closer as our kisses grew more passionate. I felt myself melting into him, the world outside fading away. We explored each other with a sense of urgency, our bodies pressing together, as if we were trying to erase the boundaries that had kept us apart. In the heat of the moment, I felt a rush of desire. I had never imagined that my feelings for Jake could manifest in such an intense way. As we tangled in the sheets, our breaths mingling, I surrendered to the moment, allowing myself to be consumed by the passion that had ignited between us. The night unfolded in a blur of intimacy, filled with whispered confessions and shared warmth. We lost ourselves in each other, exploring the depths of our connection in a way that felt both exhilarating and forbidden. In those stolen moments, we found solace in one another, a refuge from the pain of our past. As dawn broke, I lay beside Jake, my heart racing with the weight of what had transpired. We had crossed a line, but in that moment, all that mattered was the bond we had forged, a bond that was both beautiful and complicated, filled with love and longing. I knew we were treading dangerous waters, but the connection we shared felt undeniable, and I couldn't help but embrace it. If this story resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Your support means everything to me and helps us create a space where we can share, reflect, and grow together.